Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Tarophysics, your space for cosmic insight and transformative tarot readings. We're going to focus on Leo placements today, fifth house placements, and sun placements, okay? So minus the fact that you may be a Libra or a Taurus or a Capricorn, whatever the case may be, there could still be something here for you because we do focus on the planet as well as the house of the sign that we're focusing on well, right? So it's like a 3-for-1, okay? A 3-for-1. Anywho, let's get into it. See what the overall energy is bringing in for the new year. Happy New Year, by the way. All right. See what's coming in for 2026 for Leo placements, sun placements, as well as fifth house placements. Okay. All my messages, there's something for you. All right, we have Dreamweaver, number 90, which goes to 9 here. It says lucid dreams, create your own reality and escape here. Bottom of the deck, phases of the moon, coming in hot, rage and confusion with distractions leading you off course. Enjoy the silence with sacral chakra, which is all about that fifth house energy, your creativity, your desires, your wants, your manifestations, things of that nature here. This is also an energy of falling back in love with yourself, but a needing to protect yourself as well here, especially with elimination of evil here. Let me clarify, Dreamweaver. We have healing frequency. Number 36, 9 again. 9 plus 9 equals 18, which goes to 9. Bottom of the deck, cut through the confusion, discernment, intuition, clarity. 9 plus 9 goes to 10. 10 goes to 1. Endings that bring in new beginnings here. So you're at the end of a cycle. It's like you're getting out of something. Something very sticky, something very stuck, something very stagnant here. It looks like you are cutting through the BS. Okay? This is definitely, it does give a caterpillar to a butterfly, but it also gives the energy of a butterfly literally being caught in a web, someone else's web, a web weave. But time is of the essence and time is on your side, it looks like. Okay, so there was a need to learn a lesson here. All right, and this new year, you're able to actually take action behind the healing that you've done and the lesson that you have learned, okay? So this is not a stagnant energy. This is an energy of you know, moving forward and protecting your integrity, your spiritual and energetic integrity, your chakras, especially your sacral chakra. Yeah, because look, thief, no games, and worth the wait. Someone tried to take something here for you, and you're seeing that innocent at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could have been naive. There's a need to protect your energy here and look at the warning signs with flags. So if this has not already happened, okay, there's a need to protect yourself moving into this new year, okay? There's a need to protect yourself moving into this new year, yeah, and maintain your own control. All right, bottom of the deck, confession here, travel, signs, and dates. You may, because it says confession. It says, say what you have to say. Unblock that throat chakra. Let's clarify. Clarify theft, no games, and worth the wait with control. This is someone trying to control you. It could be vice versa. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles in the struggle, Taurus energy to the King of Wands. Leo energy here in the struggle position. Something may be trying to get you off balance, but there's a need for you to maintain control. 5 of Swords. This is coming from outside of you. The 5 of Cups goes to 10 again. There's a need to not worry about what has already passed, what has already failed. You don't need to worry about that. You need to continue to keep your eyes forward. This is like the energy of, like, it gives me, what I just picture is I don't know why I want to say Sarah, but I don't believe that was her name. It was in a biblical story where Babylon was being destroyed, basically, and she turned around and she turned into salt, literally, because it was giving like a butter, like you had already hatched and there was a trap set up for you. Time is of the essence. This is a warning, okay? This is a warning about your manifestations, about the seeds that you are planting Okay, there could be a Leo that's opposition for some of you. Doesn't have to. You need to check your 5th house placements here as well. There's a trap here being set up. 8 of Swords. Although you will see through it, some of you, it may have been too late. Okay, and you're getting out of this. Some of you are actually catching this before this happens and needing to see what it is. Okay, needing to pay attention. Yeah, this is something, that's how I know I'm on point. This is something that is being, that may have not, this is something being foreseen. This is a prediction, literally. Yeah, 10 of Swords here. There's a betrayal here. Okay, King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. I felt that. Okay, you got Gemini out here energy as well. Check your placements. Yeah, the Strength. Heavy Leo. Let me see. I want to see. Clarify Strength. Someone's going to need to be strong because somebody, yeah, you may have made the wrong decision in love. This is I would be careful. Because whether you're a masculine, okay, this has something to do with money. This could be this has something to do with your legacy. It's really important on the partners that you choose here moving forward, okay? Love, friendship, business. It's really important that you really look into the people that you're working with, okay? No matter the scale, no matter what it is about, okay? With the moon here, because the devil was, the devil was peeking out. You got Pisces, Capricorn energy, and the 3 of Swords. There's something that could come to bite you, okay? This confession, though, I need to see what that is. Overall, so there's a revelation here. Somebody may actually come with some type of truth here. You got 2 aces of swords, literally 2 swords here. There's a cutting through the BS here. All right, and the 3 of Swords. Somebody may actually say something that frees you from a situation or protects you from a situation here, okay? They may free you, or your intuition itself. Because although you may be innocent in a sense of very open-hearted, very open, it seems like your spirit team is going to show you this truth. 6 of Swords here. You're being guided. You're going to be guided. Yeah. About a group of people or a work situation or just whoever you're collaborating with or a project here. Okay. Something that, yeah. King of Pentacles here. The Wheel of Fortune here to the Star, to the Fool here, to the Moon. There's something hidden here. You can't trust something 100%. Or someone. Yeah, 2 of Swords in the struggle. Maybe you already see this a little bit, but you're not getting it. You need to protect your foundation and your money. You need to focus on what, you're gonna have to be careful about what you're giving to. Because look, 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's some deception here being hidden. Yep. And it can cause a tower. It would be divine intervention and it would cause a transformation. All right, heavy Mars energy here, okay? With this moon here for Pisces here, but definitely look at the Cancer reading as well to kind of get this, or also looking at the Mars reading as well for Aries. Yeah, some of you need to be careful about who you're giving to because this seems very transactional. So this is definitely, it gives business. It gives business, but one wins, somebody wins and someone loses. And what your spirit team is wanting you to do is to be on the side of winning. Some of you, this could be a family dynamic as well. You're not going to be able to give too much to a particular group of individuals anymore because it's holding you back. Yeah, you're being guided away from it. This chapter is closed. 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You need to protect your resources. Okay, you need to protect what comes with you. All right, especially if this is a manifestation, because there's somebody who has their eye on your prize, literally. Okay, this gives spiritual warfare as well. Yeah, the Hermit here, there's a need. You're going to get the answers from within here. Okay, some of you, exactly, healing frequency, Hermit, you've been on this healing journey here. You've been working on yourself. 8 of Pentacles energy. This could be a test, and I know you're like, a test, but a test to, it's not really a test. You already know the answer. So you already have the answers, but you need to be careful. 8 of Swords, so you don't end up in another web of someone else's lies and someone else's intentions and someone else's treachery. Okay, you need to look deep into things here. Okay, 4 of Pentacles here, as well as Saturn placements are very significant as well. This is definitely something karmic. And you have the Page of Wands here, Capricorn energy here with fire. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, which is more Capricorn energy here. Definitely about status. Okay, definitely about status. definitely about what's coming in for you materially as well. I would check your second house to see if these placements or anything resonates. Make sure you are watching that Taurus reading as well, okay? So you can see exactly where this can where this matches for you. Yeah, because you are the magician. But with that is, with the 3 of Swords here, the Chariot, and the 9 of Cups here, you're moving away from heartache and pain. You do not need to walk back into it. You could be at a crossroad about a decision that needs to be made here, especially something to do with the past, okay? I'm hearing protection. So there's something from the past that is being protected or needs to be protected. Clarify, children could be involved, especially, yeah, Pisces child or Gemini, Virgo child here. Yeah, Scorpio as well, with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You may have to keep your feelings and motives hidden as well, though. There's a need to look at something differently. Yeah, someone's looking at something differently about a missed opportunity or why something was missed. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Hierophant, Taurus energy. 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups. There's some type of interference here coming from outside. There's too much. Somebody got too much to say, or they need to worry about themselves. They need to worry about themselves. Yeah, Justice, Libra energy. Somebody needs to worry about themselves, because that's what's going to cause a Tower here. Somebody got to have a Libra Mars. Okay, somebody needs to worry about themselves. Release anything that has nothing to do with you. Yep, High Priestess. Even if you know, yeah, you need to let people have their moment. Yeah, you need to protect yourself. People are going to have to defend themselves. You can't. This is not Captain Save-A-Ho year. Okay, this is not the year for that. Okay, it's not the year for that. And I'm talking to the Leos, so I ain't really got to worry too much about that. But we're talking about, the ones that, you may let your heart get in the way of your decision making right now, because there's also, with the Moon here in the struggle position, things that have been hidden from you are being revealed here, okay? Especially about someone's emotions. Yep, Justice, Libra energy here, Queen of Cups here. So there's also a hint of somebody wanting to reveal how they feel about someone as well. Queen of Swords here and the 2 of Pentacles, but there's a need to be discerning about that. There's a trick here, okay? We do not need to fall into this trap again. We've done our healing. We need to move forward. We only take intentions and clarity from people. We see it clear. We see them clear. We only take it from individuals who are leading with purity and a pure heart, with pure intentions, okay? Yeah, because with habits, gossip, somebody got a lot to say. Yeah, this could be a masculine energy too, whether it's a man or a woman. This is someone who's very aggressive, who feels like they can have a sense, they feel like they can. Yeah, your focus is you this year, self-love, okay? And see, with imprisonment here, I feel like as long as you continue to move forward in choosing yourself, you avoid any traps, any webs, any bindings, any crossings, any of that, okay? And it looks like a lot of this, to be honest with you, is coming from gossip. People got a lot to say about what you have going on. So there is a need to protect yourself as well. Make sure you got some uncrossings, but people got a lot to say. All right. But it looks like, you'll be fine, but intuition is definitely needed. And it does look like you're going to be spiritually led out of harm's way. So you don't have to worry about it, but this is just letting you know what you need to look at, or what you need to see in this coming year.